Good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got the lead guy running it pretty well, too.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Second and 11 at the 41. A give up the middle to Akers. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers 32. They get 9 yards back on the run there. They're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third manageable with that run.
They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. He'll drop to throw. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
Hey, check that.
They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got it. Touchdown Bears. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bears have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Picking up where they left off before the open week that they had last week as they won going into that. And no signs of being stale.
No, and that's really big for them because there's a trust factor that goes into this because what often happens, if you win the game before your open week, you usually get more time off. But if you win the game before the open week, get more time off, and don't play well the next time out, that goes away. So they're making a statement that they like that time off.
Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll find Jones again, complete. Touchdown, Packers! Aaron Jones with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Packers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Carlson's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go. I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
And Akers, he is not going to get there. They mark him short of the first.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's out to the flat for Akers.
Down.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after one. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. On the counter, this is Akers. Oh, that was well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 62 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. That time a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way. From the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite direction. Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. They're going to look to throw. Buying time to his left. It's Richard. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. The Bears on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. They'll set up a throw. Able to find the open man.
You better catch that motherfucker.
You better down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
We are running the ball.
They'll run here with Akers.
We are running the ball.
Touchdown Bears. Cam
We want
Akers
to know for size.
getting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown
I don't want to fool
on the
nobody.
year. And the Bears have taken the
We can
lead.
run this bitch all day.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7.
You better do your big one.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Enough this shit. I don't want to see you. Here you come with this shit again.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good. And looking a threat come January.
You know, you want those early holiday shoppers?
Hell
You
no.
want those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The Packers at 6-3 on the year, and they come in playing pretty well, 6-3 in their last 9.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Striker, 3-3. 22 needle.
2nd down, Love. That's taken in
What
by
more?
Watson. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
He'll get this one down.
I know what he's trying to do.
First down, Love to pass.
Bro, I mean, he ran the same play back and forth. What's going on, bro?
Jaden Reed, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are an extra point away from evening this one up.
If he's going to be going back and
Extra
forth.
point up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Don't do this.
On the return is Jones from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a two-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
On the set.
Now they'll change things up.
Hey, check that, check that. Street. Ready.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 83 yards rushing for Akers, and this is a first down. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Outright to Smith-Njigba. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
18, 5 here. 79 Broncos. Third.
Akers diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Santos with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Okay, ready?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
Drill, 52. Edo blue. Ready.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
On for the field goal. A 64-yard attempt.
And that will line up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And a fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Love. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down. That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the third quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is starting to pay off.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Now 2nd and 9. To throw now. Here's Love. He finds his man. Complete. That's Reed. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 of the 6. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. A big loss there of about 7 yards on 1st and goal, so now it's 2nd down. Love from the gun. Under pressure, and they got to him again. There's Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack. 2 straight sacks have him backed up now for a 3rd and goal. Love, they go play action now. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense after the play he just made. A 1-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
And his kick here is good. And that'll bring him back within 4. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
At their own 18-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
They'll give this to Akers running right. Oh, breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
David is out there with Cam Akers.
5 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down.
Well, the strategy was evident
I'm
there.
talking about
Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. This is going to be it.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops.
Fuck
They can
that.
keep
Come
them
on.
out of that area.
Fuck this shit.
Here's a run with Akers on second down.
Let's show him some of
This
this.
defense not ready for that one as he'll take this
Fuck
down
that.
inside
That's
the
what
25. It's a pickup
fucking
of
stop.
10 and a Bears first down.
First down there.
They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And now a fumble.
Come on, Caleb.
Over there as his guys will
Get down, bro. Get down.
about set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end
Come
with a
on,
PAT,
come on,
right?
dude.
In
Pick
this
the
case, a
ball
field
up.
goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Bro, come on, bro. The bullshit, man.
Stopped right at the
Hey,
30.
we just
On
gotta
a
be-
play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15.
I tried that shit goddamn 3-4 times, man.
And they're not going to get
It's
to the
about time
line
I
to run another
got this
play.
shit up.
So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close.
Okay, insert him. Insert him.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Love going to give this one to Jones. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ready.
Throwing. Love. Throw caught by Musgrave. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
Hey. Come on. Y'all come up, dude. Come late.
Up the middle, Jones.
Yeah.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
Field goal. Field goal.
Way to
Only
start
3.
a new set of
Only 3.
downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
He
I
finds
mean,
his
what the
man.
flag is? What the
It's
flag is?
Reed.
I'm gonna go
He's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty
Oh,
flag.
oh my
Is
God.
this a hold, or did they rush
Oh.
the quarterback?
My God.
After the penalty, a fresh set of
No.
downs. It's 1st and 10. Love looking to throw it. And
Thank
it
you.
is caught,
Thank you.
but he will
Thank
come
you.
down out of
Thank
bounds,
you.
says the side judge.
What the fuck, bro?
Incomplete.
You keep, I mean, like, you keep doing it. Like,
Here's Love.
yeah. Yeah.
Rifles one, and that's
Not all
gonna be
dumb shit.
intercepted. Picked up by
You got all this shit. Look at this motherfucking goddamn ball, nigga. Over goddamn sign this in our motherfucking pace.
24-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series.
Back to regular goddamn scheduled programming. See that?
Their slim advantage. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams love the four fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the four fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line is really hunkered down, establish themselves.
This is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
Motherfucking game
to do that on the first play of the drive there. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8.
All right, let's go top
That's a
off
killer
this.
because you think you've got it absolutely covered, and then he hot foots it out of there and picks up a first down. Drives you crazy.
You're exactly right. Looked like a sure stop on 3rd, and then the tables turn. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Come on, Captain. Come on.
Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that is pretty wants to turn its backs through the air.
It's just that simple.
We're aware of that, and certainly we're prepared.
You're right.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers.
Wow.
For him there as the tackle is made at the 42. And in this situation with a lead, fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure on the big offensive line.
Deliver.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 30. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs.
Really?
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah.
That's complete. Right back to Ridley.
Calvin Ridley scored this
And
one.
down inside the 15.
Everybody get a piece on it.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Bears.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you
Everybody
back.
can get a piece.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. 5 points of contact necessary at
Let
this
it
stage
be.
as they'll run on 1st down. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should
Yeah.
be in no hurry
Get
to
this
run the
motherfucking
play
ball
really
now.
fast. Let the clock wind down.
Let's run this rock. Let's do that.
Here we go.
From the 5, 2nd and 4.
Hey, smash Bronco.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
I'm okay, man. I didn't need you to get in there.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle end up making the play.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers.
Oh, bullshit, man.
But he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's
Yeah,
just go
fuck
big
this
picture,
shit.
right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame,
You are bold.
carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage. But you stick with them, don't you? When they're having
We
a
are
good
going.
game, keep
Okay.
feeding.
And here's
We're
a
going
big
for it.
one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th
Bread and butter.
down. This is
You got it. You got that, bitch, man. Now this is what they hate to see this.
Should be the capper.
Get this motherfucker out there. But they
That
get it.
one a backbreaker
We'll
as they
nail it.
wind up converting
Like
there
that.
on 4th.
We'll nail it. Make a goodbye.
Let's go now.
Good night.
Check, hey.
It's Houston. Good night. This motherfucker shit. Pussy. You're a bitch.
The win for the Bears just around the corner. They go down to a knee.
Holy shit. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Finish it out. Oh yeah, I'm about to. Right? Nah, I'm gonna do it to the big boy though. So I'm gonna do it to the big boy.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line.
Well, that's going to bring up a big call now because he's unable to make the play himself on 2nd down. Now you just have to wonder, will they keep the ball in his hands on 3rd down?
A lot of tight bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. It'll buy some time right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the ball. It's out. This will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. 2nd time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
Here we go, a big play in a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. They'll run for it with Akers. And he's across for a late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
This motherfucking shit.
Well, this defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately the running game wears them down from the 1-yard
Told y'all
line.
niggas the Bears ain't fucking around with y'all niggas no more. You done playing. You're done.
Determination into that carry, the end result, touchdown.
It's a run with
You done fucking
Akers.
around with
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick
Deal
here.
with this too. Deal with that too. Deal with that.
This one's going to be covered
Deal
up
with
by
it.
the Packers hands team. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back.
Don't be getting no
Unfortunately, they
freebies.
couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought
Don't
analytics
you
into the
be getting no
game, and
freebies.
someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number.
Rushing me
Kind of
next
when
time.
the coaches tell us, well, when you
Okay,
score on
rushing
special
me.
teams,
And I got the
93% of
motherfucking
the time you win.
MVP on my team. Yeah, bro. God.
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get cake, if not the whole thing, at least a little slice. Honestly,
I take solely the division. Thank you.